I just want to tell you about this day. I am saying this at the end of the day, but you're going to see it from the first of the day. I am actually at the Luxor Temple now, and you're going to see some of that later on this video. But we started with something that so many people know all about, the Valley of the Kings. So this is where we went today. I'm going to show you some of it. We're going to the Valley of the Kings, but before that we have to go to the Valley of the Vendors, and we always do. It's not all that bad. Valley of the Kings, this is the information center, visitor center, and take a look at how they've displayed this. This is the valley, and as you pan down, they have given us a wonderful depiction of every tomb they've discovered so far, how deep it is, how many chambers. That is to scale. It's really astonishing to think about how many they have put together there and what the Egyptians did. The visitor center, complete with a movie about the discovery of King Tut's tomb by Mr. Carter. Then we go to the Valley of the Kings, and you have to have some transportation to get there, and they supply that. Look at how well this has been done by the Egyptian government, making it so attractive. Every single tomb is presented, and every single one of them has a depiction of who is there and what they know about them. And so this print, for instance, is a depiction of Ramses IX. We're not going to see this one. We're going to go to Ramses V, I believe. And here it is. You'll see the plexiglass is protecting the walls from being touched because so many people are there. But wow, look at how much information is there. It's a tomb, so it's all about the afterlife and preparing for the afterlife and what the king has done and the good things. But look at the ceiling. Wow. Again, it is the color is showing up, and I'm so glad. You go down, almost every tomb go down, and the last room is the sarcophagus, which is, of course, missing here, but it shows you the detail. Well, it's time to go from the Valley of the Kings after seeing some tombs, and now we are at the mortuary temple of Ramses III, and that's at Habu. And Habu is a little bigger than I thought it was. It's my first time there. Look at the scale of this and the amount of information that is there. I'd like to show you a little bit also of the color that's remaining, often on the ceilings, and there it is. Beautiful. There's always restoration continuing almost 24/7, and you see it here on the scaffoldings and, of course, up high. Well, it's time for lunch, and after lunch, we're going to make our way to Luxor, the temple. Now, this is Luxor, the city. It's an upscale city. It's very clean. It's beautiful. It is smaller than Cairo. And right almost on the border of the city, right there, is Luxor Temple. It's named after that, of course. And you're going to see us go into the gate here, and it's in the distance. There it is. It's getting to be about 5:30 at night when the sun goes down, and you can see that we're about ready to get that golden light that we all love. This is simply an astonishing, remarkable place. You're going to see this one and Karnak as probably the most impressive. Those statues, look at the size of those statues, all reconstructed. You're not seeing so much. Imagine this all in color. And that's what it would have been in the Egyptian days. Our guides are so good to explain what the walls are saying and the relations of who to who and who was there and who came later and first. And look at this. This is, again, the golden light makes this even more impressive, but this was quite a day. Again, the guides explained so many things that we never would have known in detail. We have great guides with us. This is a 2-mile stretch, which is called the Avenue of the Sphinxes, between Karnak and Luxor, just recently opened fully by the Egyptian government. This is where the Pharaoh used to walk to symbolize his rule of the Upper and Lower Nile. I'm going to close this video now, let you hear the ever-present call to prayer that we hear quite a bit here.